78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, please share this joint. So Stephen A. Smith just responded on his podcast, on his show, his YouTube channel. He just responded to the Shannon Sharpe news. And I knew as soon as he started talking, I knew how, by his tone, he was about to tap dance. He was about to cut a major jig. I knew it. I could just tell. You could always tell with Stephen A. Smith. And this is why I would never support this dude again. And anything he does, I would never support Stephen A. Smith. The worst type of brother this dude right here is. Okay? He gets on his show and said he knows Shannon Sharpe is working on $100 million deal. He knows it. And he gets up there and say, hey, I don't know what happened. I mean, I talked to Shannon, and he emphatically denies this. But I'm torn because this, it's fair. Tony Busby, yeah, he went after Jay-Z. We don't know what's up with Diddy, but he did get some stuff settled with Deshaun Watson. He did get some of those settlements for Deshaun Watson. So I'm torn here. As Shannon's saying that, Busby is coming after black men, but I don't know. All I know is, man, I hope the best for Shannon. He denies it, but this woman she's emphatic about Shannon doing this. This woman was 19 years old when Shannon met her. All that little language Stephen A. used. Stephen A. just threw Shannon Sharpe on the bus. Shannon Sharpe will be fired from ESPN. Stephen A. Smith, his colleague, just let him loose. You on your own, bro. That's what he did. That's exactly what he did on his show today. This man, Stephen A. Smith, just said, let me tell you something. He said it won't be me. He said he talked to the president of Disney. Stephen A. Smith, why is the president of Disney calling you about Shannon Sharpe? I refuse to believe that. I think you pursued this. Hey, what you guys gonna do? You know how Stephen A. Smith was on the phone with the league, calling the league around, trying to see if somebody was gonna get suspended in the NBA? Remember how he was doing that, snitching on brothers? I believe he called the bosses to find out what they was gonna do. Now Stephen A. Smith says something gonna happen, but it won't be me who makes the decision. So he basically just said Shannon gonna get let go. They're gonna let Shannon go. All behind, bruh, I'm telling y'all, Stephen A. Smith can sit on his high horse now. But I'm going to tell you something right now. You look like that crazy girl that's online right now, calling herself Stephen A. Smith's wife and all this type of stuff, talking about she's pregnant by him. You let her make some accusation up and see how quickly Mr. Bojangles, Stephen A. Smith, going to be doing the electric slide and moonwalking. What happened to Shannon could happen to anybody that was ever in a sexual relationship and it ended bad. You don't know if this woman got pictures of you, audio recordings, old text messages of you cussing her out, whatever. When you got a reputation as a celebrity, for whatever reason, people think you Jesus of Nazareth. For whatever reason, once you start making money, you on television, you're not human no more. You don't make mistakes no more. You don't get horny no more. You always wear a condom. You don't drink and drive ever. Right? You never lose your temper. This is the fake fugaziness that I'm talking about here. Now, it's funny to me that Stephen A. Smith will come on here and take this position when this same dude, Stephen A. Smith, when Skip Bayless, the same Skip Bayless that tried to destroy Stephen A. Smith, when Skip Bayless was accused by a woman of misconduct, Stephen A. Smith came on YouTube and said, what'd he say? This don't sound like Skip Bayless. So he basically came out on Skip's side, defending Skip. You wasn't there for that, but you said but this is what he does. This is Mr. Bojangles, Stephen A. Smith. This is what he do. He throw brothers under the bus. He made his whole page and turned into a whole for weeks. All he was doing talking about Diddy. Every 5 seconds, Diddy this, Diddy that. But he purposely didn't talk about Conor McGregor and all the countless times Conor McGregor been accused of stuff. He purposely didn't talk about the owner of the New York Knicks, who was being investigated. A woman had accused him of him introducing her to Harvey Weinstein and getting her, setting her up for the okie doke. Stephen A. Smith wouldn't open his mouth about it. But he sit there, but he talked about Diddy every day, and now his own boy. See what he did to Shannon? Shannon too big. Shannon too big for him. Too big for his britches. Too big. Shannon got too big for his britches. Now Stephen A. Smith throwing him under the bus. Distancing himself from Shannon. Distancing himself from him. All you had to do is come on here if you're going to speak on it and say, hey, man, I don't know what happened, man, but Shannon, my boy, I'm riding with him. He said he ain't do it. I believe him. And I'm riding with him, man. So hopefully everything work out. That's all you had to say to keep it 100. And everybody would have understood the assignment. What you did was you went on there and basically you snitched on yourself. You told everybody that you talked to the bosses and they taking this very seriously, and you not going to be the one who make a decision because, hey, we all got bosses. You know, we all got bosses. This dude is right here is the worst type of brother, Stephen A. Smith. This is exactly why T.O. said what he said about you. This is exactly why. This is why people were saying Max Kellerman was blacker than you. This is why. And you can make up any excuse you want to, Stephen A. This is what you do. You came out and defended Skip Bayless like it wasn't nothing. Soon as Skip Bayless got accused by that woman, you was the first one out here. Matter of fact, you even went on his show. You went on Skip Bayless' show and showed him some support after he dissed you and after he got accused by this woman. That lawsuit hasn't been settled yet, but you still went over there to support him. But when it comes to Shannon, your brother, wink, wink, I'm torn. What you torn about? The man just got, you know what Tony Busby is. He an ambulance chaser. The man just came out here and got dog walked by Jay-Z. Like I told y'all he would. He got dog walked by Jay-Z, but now he telling the truth when it comes to Shannon. And then for you to mention the girl age, he was 19 when he met her. 19 is grown. I don't care how old Shannon is. You ain't said nothing about Bill Belichick, you chump. Bill Belichick walking around here, 144 years old, walking around here all over TV on the red carpet with a 20-some-year-old girl, and y'all ain't said nothing. None of you marks ain't said nothing on ESPN. You uplift Bill Belichick and treat him like he a legend. You treat him like he a legend, but then you going to do your brother like this. Oh, he met her when she was 19. You a sucker. Stephen A. Smith, a stone-cold sucker, and should get no respect in the black community no more. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm up out of here, deuces.